Hello, lovely people of the world. It's me, Adrienne coming at you with your weekly dose of millionaire mind medicine. How, you may ask? Well, that's a wonderful question. With this bad boy, boom, 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 boom. This is Napoleon Hill's A Year of Growing Rich. Napoleon Hill is a famous author of Think and Grow Rich. Through his writing, has taught a lot of self-made millionaires how to become millionaires and billionaires even, some of them. I want a life full of prosperity and financial independence and abundance. I figure I should read this book and study it and really learn. Little introduction of how this book works, because it's not your typical book. So this is a collection of Napoleon Hill's work, and it is designed to give you a week-by-week boost in your efforts to achieve both personal and financial success. There are 52 articles here, one for each week of the year. I like that, it rhymes. Read each week's selection every day of that week at a regular time, at a time when you have the opportunity to consider the implication of Napoleon Hill's advice. So every week I'm going to read the article of the week and share my inputs and open the floor for you guys in the comments below to share what your perspectives are and what your major takeaways are of each article entry, so that I can look at things differently and we can all learn together how to grow rich. And because it's 52 articles and there's 52 weeks of the year and it's the very beginning of the year, I thought it would be a great time to get started now. That way by December, the last week of December, we will all grow rich together. Yay! And build that millionaire mind. With that introduction out of the way, I'm just going to jump in and read week 1 section. Week number 1. No one drifts to success. You don't have to be a futurist or a fortune teller to be able to predict someone's future. You can do so by asking him or her one simple question. What is your one definite purpose in life? And what plans have you made to attain it? If you ask 100 people that question, 98 of them will answer with something like, I'd like to make a good living and become as successful as I can. While the answer sounds good on the surface, if you dig a little deeper, you'll find a drifter who will never get anything out of life except the leftovers of truly successful people, those who have a definite purpose and a plan for attaining it. To be successful, you must at this moment decide exactly what your goal is and lay out the steps by which you intend to reach it. Years ago, I worked with a fellow named Stuart Austin Wire of Dallas. He was a contributor to a magazine I edited and was getting by financially. He probably would have remained a starving writer if a story he was writing about an inventor hadn't suddenly inspired him to change his life. Much to the surprise of those who knew him, he announced that he was giving up journalism and going back to school to become a patent attorney. He wasn't just going to be any patent attorney. He was going to become the top patent attorney in the United States. He put his plan into action, and with such fervor that he completed law school in record time. When he began his practice, he deliberately sought out the toughest cases. Soon his reputation spread throughout the country, and his services were in such high demand that even though his fees reached astronomical levels, he was turning away more clients than he accepted. The person who acts with purpose and a plan attracts opportunities. How can life give you anything if you don't know what you want yourself? How can others help you to succeed if you haven't decided how to get there yourself? Only with definiteness of purpose will you be able to overcome the defeats and adversities that will stand in your way. One of America's earliest and most successful franchisors was Lee Moran's, a man who knew what he wanted and how to get it. A mechanical engineer, Moran's invented an automatic ice cream freezer that made soft ice cream. He envisioned a chain of ice cream stores from coast to coast and worked out a plan to make his dreams become a reality. He, like many others since, built his own success by helping others achieve theirs. He helped people set up ice cream shops by furnishing construction and design plans, a revolutionary idea at the time. He sold the ice cream machines at cost and made his profit from the sales of the ice cream mix. The result? That chain of stores Moran's was determined to create across the country. If you have a strong belief in yourself, in what you are doing and what you want to do, no adversity is too difficult to overcome, he said. If you want to achieve success, make today the day you stop drifting. Decide upon a definite goal, write it down, commit it to memory, decide exactly how you plan to achieve it, then begin putting the plan into action immediately. Your future is what you make it. Decide now what it shall be. So that's week 1 of A Year of Growing Rich by Napoleon Hill. In the introduction, they recommend that you read the passage every day of that week. So if you need a boost of motivation, feel free to watch this video again every day for this week. And then when the new video comes out, then we can all learn something new. Week 1, check. We did the first step. Now it's following through till the end of the year, and I hope to grow rich with you. As always, do something today that makes you happy and that brings you one step closer to achieving your dreams. I love you, and I'm out of here. Goodbye.